Yo, it's the stock market recap where we learn about technical analysis. Now, is the stock market going to continue to move lower? Let's check out the charts. Let's use our technical analysis to see if we can get any insight for what could potentially happen. Peace, if you've been rocking with me from the beginning. We've made some big strides since the beginning. I appreciate you if you've been tagging along with me. And if you're not, make sure you hit that follow button, that subscribe button, whatever button I'm on right now. Make sure that you hit that so you can get all of the future content that comes from the site, as well as here on this channel. So let's move forward. Let's get to these charts, man, because we're going to see if the market has more slide coming the next week. All right, so let's check out the S&P. S&P closed at 4,271.78, and we see how this week turned out. We've been tracking this for a while since this push here to see if this was real or not. We identified a long time ago how this 20-day moving average can be resistance, and you see how it has been acting as such. We had a reversal pattern of here, and we started to move lower. We saw how this week shaped up, where it did make an attempt to push higher. Ultimately, it failed, and we see we closed on the lows. Last week we closed on the lows. This week we closed on the lows, and you know the thing I hammer home every single time we do this: chances of continuation are good if we close near the highs or the lows, and we did on the lows of this week. Likely we have a chance to test out 4,200 next week. Will it survive? We'll see next week. If the momentum is showing us anything, likely it won't. 4,200 is on the radar, and if it fails, it will likely move down to the target that I set earlier of 4,000. So that's the S&P. Let's check out the Russell, and we use ticker IWM. Whew, okay, let's get our zoom on real fast. So IWM closed at 192.68, and we see how this week performed. Oh my goodness. Now, the 20-day moving average we've identified once again as that resistance. And we've seen that we've been in this 200 area for a while. And for the very first time, we have a close below. Look at this. Okay? This was our support that we've watched for a while, and it has respected that up until now. Now we finally got it closed below that support level. So 190, look out. 190, look out. We are on target to get to that price and likely start to move lower. Now, last week I identified how we are in a major bear flag pattern, and this can be the signal that we are going to move lower. So look out for that close below 190. That is the Russell, so you know what we got next. Let's check out the Dow. Check out them Dow streets and see what's good over there. All right, so the Dow closed at 33,811.40. So we see what happened this week, similar to how the S&P broke down, where it showed a flash higher and smoked that. That went all the way down the crapper. I gotta watch myself here now. It almost went down there, and we are still above at least this support area. However, we closed near those lows, and we're likely going to start to move lower. We're going to test out this 33,000 area once more, and if we get there again, it probably won't be as pretty as it was last time. That's the Dow. And lastly, let's check out Nasdaq. The Nasdaq closed at 13,356.87, and we see all of the similarities to the other three indexes. How that 20-day moving average served as resistance. We got our pattern here, and now we're starting to break down, and we did actually get closer to that 13,000 area. So let's wrap this one up here. All 4 indexes are not showing any types of signals right now of coming back. All of them moved lower. All of them have used the 20-day as resistance, and all of them closed near their lows for the week. So for next week, likely we will have continuation to the downside. And we'll start to test out some levels to see how strong they are, because last time they got hit, we had a bounce. And was it a dead cat bounce? We're about to find out, because if it was weak, new lows are likely going to happen. That is on the S&P, that is on the Russell, that is on the Dow, and that is on the Nasdaq. All 4 indexes, look out, because we could be on the path for newer lows. So that's it for this week. Make sure you know what to do here. Take care of yourself. Health is wealth. Make sure you check out the podcast. We talked about mental health is wealth. That is a big thing that you need to take care of. Emotions have to be in check, or they will check you. And you'll do it quickly, all right? So take care of yourself. Get you some water. Stay healthy. Enjoy yourself with time with your friends and family, because everybody wants more time, all right? I'm out of here, all right? Peace.